True crimers, partners in crime, I am back. I am back from a rabbit hole that I took today that I had no intention of taking. But wow, I have learned a lot of information that I could not wait till this weekend to share with you. So here we are on Monday. Now it's True Crime Monday. It's going to be true crime every day. It's my passion, so that's okay. I hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned. And I just need to let you guys all know, my disclosure, this is for entertainment purposes only. It is just my opinion. These are not facts. Please form your own opinions. These are my thoughts, my opinions, my theories, my speculation only. Now we can get into it. I didn't even have time to sit down and make a video because I have to get my son off the bus soon and I've been in this rabbit hole. But, okay, it all started because I was listening to a panel that CP was on. And it was very hard to endure this panel. The people he goes on panel with, they all kind of just placate everything he says and laugh and agree. And that's why he goes on these panels, right? With these particular people. So during that, they were laughing and joking, inappropriate jokes and all. And while they were on the panel, a viewer must have wrote a comment about Chris shouldn't be laughing. Oh no, it said, sorry, stop laughing. Chris isn't supposed to laugh. And I'm assuming it was sarcastic. So he starts going on about, they have to live life. If you have a death in the family, you're not going to just always be serious and whatnot. But then he says, and I'm quoting, there's a Native American saying, when you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. But when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Did he just have a slip up on what could have happened to Sebastian? Just asking. What are your thoughts? I don't know. That was my first thought, is he's slipping up. I don't know what other way to look at it. So that's the first thing. And I want you to leave your comments below and let me know what you think about that. And so that's how my rabbit hole begun. And then I just started going back to all the old videos, all the old interviews, and I just picked up so many things that I missed the first time around, so I'm glad I went back, and I just thought I'd share some of the highlights with you. First, I want to say, he goes on these panels for 2 hours. I'm just going to leave this here. I don't have time. This is real life. So, he goes on these panels for 2 hours at a time, and all they do is say bad things about people that aren't on their side, other creators. They make inappropriate jokes, whatnot. But Seth does a live every now and then to bring awareness to his son, answer questions and whatnot. And they get on him for doing that. It's so hypocritical, in my opinion. There's just these sides. There's really just, I'm not on his side. I'm on Sebastian's side, and I'm on the side of finding out what happened to Sebastian and finding him. I watch everything, and I form my own opinion. I'm not like, you have these people that are on one side, no matter right or wrong, and they will defend whatever side till the end. And that's just not critical thinking in my mind. You have to, in my opinion, both sides kind of stink. There's parts of both sides that kind of just maybe didn't do the right thing by Sebastian, but at least you get the normal emotion out of the father, the bio dad. Okay, those are just my thoughts. But now we're going to get into all the things that I found from previous interviews. They're going to be on America's Most Wanted, and it's already been filmed. And Seth did the filming in his home. They filmed Sebastian's bedroom. He didn't love it, but it was worth it for the coverage, right? To bring awareness to Sebastian's case. Chris and KP did not do so. No, they chose not to film at their home. That would have been the best place to film because that's where Sebastian went missing from. Why are they hiding? Right? So then he says that they filmed at an undisclosed location. Why can't you disclose an office building? You don't have to give the damn address, but why not just say like an office building? Everything's so secret with him. Everything from the beginning has always been so secret. He used to use law enforcement. He used to say, law enforcement says we can't disclose that. Law enforcement has asked us not to say that. Then it was debunked that law enforcement can't tell you what to say and what not to say. He just used to use that. Why so secret? But then on this panel, he says, if someone refuses, sorry, I gotta quote this. If someone refuses to address something, it shows suspicion. Yep, if drop the notebook moment. It's so hypocritical because everything he's asked, he says he can't talk about. Well then, according to CP, he's suspicious in his own mind. Okay, this is a big one. Huge one. You don't want to miss this one. Maybe you already know it. I didn't realize this. The morning Sebastian went missing, CP and KP called the sheriff's office on a three-way. 6:33. Seth says he received the text message from CP at 6:22 a.m. He didn't get it until 7, but it was delivered at 6:22 a.m. But during an interview, CP says he called Seth after they called the sheriff. He told Katie, I've got to hang up. I'm going to call you right back. And he called Seth. Why is he lying? Why is he lying? According to Seth, he called at 6:22. The police should know all of this, right? Interesting. It's very interesting in my opinion. And as always, you think I could make this just a quick little video? No. Now we're going into a part 2. I'm sorry. There's too much to talk about. I hope you guys will stay tuned. I hope you'll go over to part 2. If anyone's even watching these, I hope so. Please let me know if you enjoy watching these. I enjoy making them. So I'm going to probably continue anyway, but I'd love to know if people are actually enjoying this. So head over to part 2 and I will see you there.